guys, Carol with a K, icartistry.com. So I had a request to do eyeshadow to help the eyes look larger and more wide open. So with eyeshadow, it's all about where you place your light and your dark colors. Anywhere you put the lighter shades, it's going to help that area of the eye pop and look more wide open. Where you put darker shades is going to create those shadows and those contours in the eyes and really play off of the light shade. So if you want to see the tips on how to make your eyes look larger and more wide open, keep watching. So when you're trying to make your eyes look more wide open, you want to start with the brows. So you want to make sure that they're nice and cleaned up and tweezed so that the eye area can look as wide open as it possibly can. So the first thing I'm going to do is to apply an eyelid primer, and I'm going to use this one from NARS. It's the smudge proof eyeshadow base. It doesn't have any color to it at all, and I'm just going to put this over my entire lid. With the NARS eyeshadow base, I find that you really do kind of need to give it about a minute to dry so that your eyeshadow will stick a lot better on your eyelid. So I'm going to be using an eyeshadow trio from Smashbox, and this is it. It's in Linen, Golden Orchid, and Chestnut. So I'm going to take the darker color, which is the chestnut one on top here, and I'm going to be using this pencil brush. And I'm going to apply this in the outside corner and into the crease on my eyes. Now, my eyes are pretty large, but depending on how large or how small your eyes are, you can actually go above the crease where your actual crease is to create a more wide open look on your eye. I used to feel lost midway on the passage till my third eye open. Now I got it in a bag, bitch. Mama walking like she in a pageant about fat and fashion. My fashionista, icon diva, my Mona Lisa in perfect perfection. Practice. Now I'm going to take the Golden Orchid, which is this one here, and I'm going to be using the number 15 eyeshadow brush from Chanel. It's just a flat shadow brush, and I'm going to press that color right onto my lid. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to go up as high as I can into the crease so that I can create a more wide open look for my eye. And you see how I went all the way to the inner corner and to the outside corner, but I'm still leaving this darker shade into the crease to create that contrast. But the lighter it is in here, the more wide open your eyes are going to appear. So now what you're seeing is the lightest color on that lid, and then the darker color is high in the crease and on the outside corner. And it is a little bit messy, but we're going to clean that up in a minute. Now remember, if your goal is to keep the eyes more wide open, you want to keep the color on the eyelid very light. It doesn't have to be as light as the one that I used, but if you're using a combination of two colors, it should be the lightest shade. So now I'm going to take that same number 15 brush from Chanel, this flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the lightest color, that Linen, that's on my shadow set, and I'm going to pop this color just on the center of my eyelid, and that's also going to help to open up the eyes more and make them look larger. Trying to get into that summer fit, work it. I'm trying to start my own business because it's worth it. I know we all gotta find our way. The most important thing to remember when you're trying to make your eyes look bigger is to outline with a very thin line, and you only want to outline on the top and not on the bottom, because if you go the top and the bottom, it tends to make the eyes look a little bit more closed. I'm going to use this gel eyeliner from Smashbox. It's the Jet Set eyeliner in deep navy. Since I went very neutral on my eyeshadow eyeshadow colors, I want to give it just a little pop of color by using the navy. And you can really use any color that you want to outline the eyes. Again, it's most important just to make a thin line, not so much the color that you use. So I'm going to be using my ultra fine eyeliner brush from Bobbi Brown, which is my favorite for applying gel liner. You don't have to use a gel eyeliner. You can actually use a pencil, or you can use a liquid eyeliner, but you want to get as close to your lash line as possible to make the eyes look as wide open and as large as they possibly can. And because my eyes are very round, I tend to go up just a little bit at the outside corner when I'm outlining, just to kind of give them a more elongated look. You can certainly do this look with a winged liner if you want. It just completely depends on you. You can do it however you want. So if your lids are very small, I would definitely suggest tight lining on the eye rather than even outlining over the top like I did. And you want to brighten the under eye area as well with a little bit of concealer or an under eye brightener, and that will actually help the eyes to look very wide open.
Get into that summer fit, work it. I'm trying to start my own business, cause it's worth it. I know we all gotta find our way. Tom Hanks, sometimes we gotta take hits. Bobby Boucher, I used to feel lost midway on the passage till my third eye open. Now I got it in the bag, bitch. Mama walking like she in a pageant, about fat and fashion. My fashionista, icon diva, my Mona Lisa, imperfect perfection. Practice make perfecto, flaws inception. So when I flow, it's right on schedule.
So that's it, a very simple, basic eyeshadow application to help your eyes appear larger. And as always, make sure that you choose colors that work well with your skin tone and that complement your eye color. So that's it. Feel free to leave me some comments below and let me know what you think of the video, and let me know if you have any requests. Alrighty, till next time, stay beautiful.